This meditation will enable you to relax, if not, sleep better at night. As you listen, you will be taken on a journey from insomnia, overthinking, and anxiety to a place where you can slumber down into your bed comfortably, achieving the best sleep that you can. You can listen to this meditation as you drift off for best results, or you can listen before laying your head down to experience those heavy eyes that you desire to relax into a heavy and deep sleep. Without any distractions around, and being quite ready to take this trip now to sleep and rejuvenation, lay as comfortably as you can. To help with the visualization aspect, you may, if you wish, close your eyes. As you lay there, letting thoughts clear and imagining now sitting in a seat on a train, you stare and gaze out of the window to the platform and station you have boarded. Here is your departure point, a place where you will begin to let go of overthinking, anxiety, and any sleep problems that you may have had. Here you can begin and continue to relax. Looking out of the window, you see the platform clock. The hands are in a position that now indicates that it is almost time for bed. On the platform is a busy entourage of people bustling about, getting on and off the train to get to where they're going. As you watch them, and the more you watch them, the fuzzier and more out of focus they become. There is a lot going on at this station, but you are not concerned about any of this right now, as your focus pulls you back to the clock, which is still, calm, and reminding you that it is now time to take that much needed break. The seat where you sit is comfortable, but you have booked a bed for this journey, which runs all through the night. Not long to go now, before this night train departs, and then you can leave any worries you have behind as you escape to the place that is sleep. The train conductor can be heard quietly stamping tickets from other passengers. The sounds are soothing the more you listen. From the almost silent click of the conductor to the hum of the engine running, the opening and closing of doors, to the general movements of passengers getting ready too now, you relax more. The conductor is now at your side. He asks for your ticket with a pleasant smile on his face. You present your sleepy ticket, and the conductor stamps it, whilst informing you that this is the most comfortable train you will ever have the pleasure of sleeping on. He smiles again with reassurance, walking now to the next carriage, closing the door gently behind himself. Out of the window, the clock has moved a couple of minutes, and the platform is now clear of people, quieter than the image you saw before. All you now see is the clock There is no tick or tock to be heard. There is no movement to be seen. The clock almost moves invisibly. The train is warm inside. The textures and furnishings are soft, with enough support to allow you to feel at ease. With darkness now falling from the outside in, you resolve to take your place in your bed. Opposite your seat is a cabin that is just for you. Opening the door, you walk inside. In front of you is a plush, soft, and very comfortable looking bed. There are no windows, and with the door now closed, you hear nothing. You get the clothing you need to clamber down into this soft bed and cover your body with the softest blanket that you have felt. The blanket is cushioned to allow airflow, but as soon as you place it over yourself, you feel warm and relaxed. The mattress you lay upon supports your back, easing any tense muscles you may have had, and the pillow hugs your head nicely, allowing you to rest your neck down more with each breath that you take. An announcement is made, which can faintly be heard in your cabin, informing you that the train will now be departing. You lay there with your eyes open, in anticipation of the beginning of your journey to sleep. Looking forward to this trip, your body automatically relaxes into a position which enables you to begin to rest more with relief. You hear a faded click and clank as the outside doors are now locked, keeping everyone safe now on the train. A slight faint screech and hiss begins the forward movement of the train as your body is slightly rocked from side to side. The lights now automatically turn off, and your mind's only distraction is the movement of the carriage. As you lay there, each side-to-side motion lets your mind drift more as your body relaxes into sleep. From this departure point, you can now leave any negative thinking behind. Escape for a while to let yourself collect your thoughts. This moment isn't about having no thoughts. It is about letting thoughts come to you at a time when you are relaxed enough to ponder over them, giving you time to analyze them from a distance with an unhurried outlook on any results that may occur from the actions that you may take. Allow room in your mind at this time for contemplation. No one is in your face, and you will not be disturbed. You can think clearly with focus, space, and perspective. As each thought passes through your consciousness, and you play out any scenes that may have a positive end result for you, allow it to pass and give room for peace. Peace comes from knowing what you will do with careful consideration. You may not come to a decision on anything right now, but as each night's sleep passes, you will be closer to your own answers. With each thought that slowly fades into a drifting and sleepy feeling, sending you deeper every time, the gaps in between each thought become longer. allowing for more deeper, restful moments. With each restful moment, your breathing lengthens, and you may hear yourself inhaling and exhaling deeper in these times. Your body relaxes downwards, heavier and deeper. The train is now in full momentum, travelling down the track to sleep. Your mind begins to rest with each clunk and clatter of the rails beneath that can barely be heard over your deeper state of consciousness. With each sound that is heard, your will for sleep becomes stronger, giving up any tension that may be lingering in any part of your body. The bed you lay in is warmer as you comfortably begin to be snug, sleepy, and letting go of anything holding you back from the rest that you need. With each sideways motion of the train, your head gently sways on the pillow you comfortably sleep upon, allowing your neck to become looser and your shoulders to melt into a downward descent, deeply relaxing you more. As the train begins and continues to relax you with each and every second that goes by, sounds and any gaps of light begin to fade with every peep from your sleepy eyes. Rocking you gently to sleep, the train transports you further down the tracks to peace, rest, and a deep desire to close your eyes. Very comfortable and warm, your body now still, with only the cushioned blanket moving up and down with each and every relaxing breath you take in and out, automatically melting your body downwards to a place of sleep. Every now and then, you catch yourself drifting off, deeper every time. When you return to drift into sleep, you drift deeper and for longer. The space in your mind is now clear, only thinking of positive thoughts, images of any blissful places, people you want to be around, or anything that makes you smile. As you peer every now and then through your very heavy eyelids, you see the haze of the moonlight spill through the gaps of a curtain that covers the window of the door to your cabin. The carriage is quiet and you cannot hear anything else except the hypnotic tracks below and your gentle, sleepy breathing. Everything becomes and continues to be quieter the more you drift off. Sounds fade into the distance, and your eyes remain heavily closed with peace. You are very calm, very relaxed, very safe, and very, very sleepy. Drift down deeper now as you begin to enter into the sleep state and give in to any feelings of being relaxed. Almost being relaxed and massaged by the train's sounds and movements, you completely let go. Your feet weigh down as your toes uncurl and rest. The muscles of your legs loosen, bringing your thighs to a heavy and comfortable position. Your hips and lower back feel relief of letting go. Your upper back and chest allow your neck to bring your head down further into sleep. With your shoulders completely relaxed, your arms provide weight to your hands that cannot be resisted, bringing sleep to every muscle, down to your fingertips. Now feeling as though you are floating on air, you resist no more. Your whole body relaxed, comfortable, warm and at peace. Your mind blissfully entering more into sleep with each movement of the train and with each and every breath that you now take. As my voice now fades from your conscious mind, your subconscious will now take over, listening as you enter and continue your journey into sleep. Leaving things or people behind can have a detrimental effect on your well-being. And as you leave those experiences of yesterday on this train ride, clearness and focus becomes apparent. The most difficult time of your life is when you are in the eye of the storm, or when things don't seem to go right. It is after the initial turbulent times that we as humans learn and adapt. As you sleep, let your subconscious ease your mind into taking something positive from any experience that has caused upset, disappointment or anger, be it to improve on yourself as a person, to learn what kinds of people you should avoid or surround yourself with, and by taking that backseat perspective, you regain perspective, allowing for much better results in the future. As the train transports you and you feel more relaxed as each track is passed, you become more distant from the departure point. You get closer to a place where perhaps happiness, contentment, and peace of mind starts and continues to take effect. Your journey will last as long as it will take for you, as an individual, to come to terms and release any negative thoughts or emotions. The amount of time your journey takes is completely up to you, and therefore patience is needed with yourself. There is no rush to try to feel okay again, or smile when you don't feel like smiling. In this time of healing, it is okay to just be you, without pretending. Voice your opinions. Make headway by using conversations as a tool to come to any decisions that will work for you. Be soft and gentle with yourself. There is no need to be hard on yourself at all. Life is about experiences and learning to take what you can to improve the results of things. When similar circumstances are met, take this time to learn more about yourself. Use your experiences as feedback. without thinking about what you could have done, or any guilt or anger. Think about what you can improve inside the essence that is you. This sleepy time of contemplation provides a gateway to the inside of your mind, things that sometimes cannot be seen in the waking hours of your life. Whilst you sleep, let your subconscious mind to allow you to gauge how you are feeling right at this moment. This is done from a distance and won't disturb your sleep. If anything, it will allow you to feel more peace and bring your body to a more relaxed state, helping you to deeply sleep from this moment on and every night after. From this moment on, you will not judge yourself, but take steps to allow for healing. In times where tough learning of life takes place. From now on, your subconscious mind will connect with your conscious in a positive way that benefits your well-being, bringing happier days to the forefront. Letting go of the past can be difficult, and to enable healing in your mind and heart, you have to be aware of any denial of feelings you have. This will only make the healing process longer. When you are ready, you can admit to yourself how hurt, upset, or disappointed you are inside, without anyone else having that knowledge. Being truthful on the inside can vastly improve the way you feel. The lack of sleep that you may have experienced, or the groggy and negative emotions that perhaps you have displayed, come from unresolved issues or circumstances that you possibly need to ride out. This is what this train journey is about, taking you away from the situation in your mind, and on your travels you have the time to see things more clearly, allowing for answers to come about during those more relaxed moments in your mind. This is where you will find your truthful emotions. As you sleep and continue to sleep deeper and heavier, you become more relaxed in knowing that there are answers for you, and perhaps you are not ready to confront or resolve things just yet. Use this time as space to heal, ponder, and process where you are at with any situation that may be playing on your mind. The tiredness of trying to come to peace with anything doesn't help with overthinking, anxiety, or stress. Just place things to the back of your mind now, and when you are up to taking steps to resolve, work through, or perhaps forgive, only then will you find those calmer waters of resolution inside. With each and every gentle swaying motion of the train, you become and continue to blissfully allow your muscles to fully let go. Your breathing is now of an automatic, relaxed, and peaceful state, and your mind a little clearer on things at this time. Rest down and allow for that heavy sensation of sleep to encompass your whole body, from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes, expelling any negative emotions or thoughts with each and every restful breath that you take. As you breathe out, you expel worry, tension, anger, and any anxious feelings. As you breathe in, you feed your mind and body with sleep and peace, and begin to experience that much needed rest that you need. Heal as you sleep, feel warm and safe as you drift deeply into that more blissful state, relaxing every muscle, nerve and fibre along the way as you do. As you sleep, the train will continue its journey and meet you at its destination, which is a place called peace. The further along you travel, the more relaxed, calm and sleepy you feel. The air in and around you is of a comfortable temperature. The sheets that cover you are warm and help your every essence relax down in a calm fashion. The pillow you lay your head upon is soft but has enough support to heal your neck, and the motion of the train is soothing as your body vibrates into a more natural and content position, feeling as relaxed as ever and with your mind a little clearer on the work that you may have to do to achieve peace. You completely let your muscles unwind, descending further and more heavily into your bed. When you awake, you will feel more rested, having patience with yourself, and know that you will eventually find your own peace. The train will continue its journey, and your journey will progress to a much more positive place. When you reach your destination, you will see happiness, relief, and contentment. Rest now, sleep, and replenish, using your energy now only for healing and bringing peace upon yourself. Rest now, sleep, and just let go.